Are you turning to food to stuff down your truth? Oftentimes, women who struggle with emotional eating and addictive food cravings have what I like to call the good girl syndrome. We stuff down our truth because we're afraid to rock the boat. We suppress what we're feeling. We're afraid to express ourselves. So today I'm going to offer a tapping sequence that's going to help you to loosen the hold and allow yourself to speak your truth more freely, release any fears that are holding you back, and stop eating emotionally and succumbing to addictive food cravings. Hi, I'm Maria LaPuma, and I help women stop emotional eating and addictive food cravings. And tapping is one of the practices that I teach my clients and my students to help to loosen the hold on those destructive patterns and habits. And what I've noticed in myself and with my clients, that one of the problems that often occurs and the reason we turn to food or any other thing to suppress our feelings is that we're afraid to rock the boat. We're afraid to speak the truth. We're afraid to speak up. So if that's true for you, if you find yourself stuffing down your feelings, stuffing down your thoughts, and stuffing down your words, then follow along with me. If you're new to tapping, I'm going to, in the link below, giving you another video so that you can learn more about it. But for today's purposes, follow along with me. So if that's true for you, if you're afraid to speak your truth, you're in the habit of not speaking your truth, or you are not even sure why you're not speaking your truth, I want you to just tune into that. What's holding you back from speaking your truth? And maybe you notice the pattern of turning to food because you are afraid to speak up, afraid to say what's really going on for you, how you're really feeling. So if that's true for you, I want you to judge it on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the most and 0 being non-existent, because if it's non-existent, it might not even be something you want to tap on. And we start exactly where we're at. I want you to tune into a time when you noticed that you were avoiding speaking up, that you were avoiding speaking your truth. And maybe you saw yourself running to food, or you were using some other avoidance technique because you were either afraid or not sure why, but you were avoiding speaking up. And start by tapping on the side of your hand and take a deep breath in and let it go. Even though I have this habit of stuffing down my truth, I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I've been in this pattern of turning to food to stuff down my truth, today I choose to love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I've been in this pattern of not rocking the boat, afraid to speak up, and stuffing down my truth, today I choose to love, honor, and respect myself. Take a deep breath in and let it go. We'll tap through the points, and I'm going to offer some words. I want you to replace them if needed, tuning into what goes on for you when you're stuffing down your truth. Maybe there's fear of expressing yourself fully. Maybe there's fear of breaking the rules. Maybe there's fear of what the repercussions are going to be if you spoke the truth. So I want you to embrace it all, release the judgment, and just be curious about it. Tap the top of the head, take a deep breath in and let it go. This habit of stuffing down my truth. This pattern of stuffing down my words. I'm afraid to speak up. I'm afraid to rock the boat. I want everybody to be happy, and what I have to share might disappoint them or make them unhappy, or even worse, make them angry. And even though I've had this pattern of stuffing down my truth, today I choose to love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I've learned this pattern of stuffing down my truth, turning to food or other avoidance practices to run away from what I truly have to say. Today, I choose to love, honor, and respect myself. Wouldn't it be nice if I could create a place and a safe space for me to start to get in touch with my truth, to stop stuffing down what I have to say, to learn how to express myself, even if it's just to myself in a journal. Stuffing down my truth with food or any other destructive patterns or habits is harming me. And today I choose to break this pattern and begin giving myself permission to acknowledge my truth. I choose to begin to create a safe place for myself to express myself fully. Maybe it's just with myself to begin with, in a journal, to be truthful with myself about how I feel about things, to release the judgment and look at the truth of what's going on for me in my life, in my relationships. Today, I choose to look at the areas of my life where I'm not telling the truth. Maybe there's some fear holding me back. Today, I choose to create an environment of non-judgment so I can learn my truth. Today, I choose to stop running away from how I truly feel, how I truly think, and what I have to say. I choose to create a safe space for myself to acknowledge my truth, to share what's true for me in all areas of my life. And as I start to create that space and get true to myself and with myself, I can begin to cultivate the courage to speak up in other areas of my life, to speak up to others in a way that I can share my truth. It's okay for me to rock the boat. I'm a piece of the puzzle, and the puzzle is not complete without me sharing my truth. And today I choose to love, honor, and respect myself and my truth. It's safe to get in touch with my truth. It's safe to stop using food or any other avoidance activity to run away from how I truly feel, think, and what it is I need to speak. Today, I'm learning to practice speaking my truth. I choose to love, honor, and respect myself as I cultivate this new habit, this new pattern. I can release the need to let go of stuffing down my words and start to express my words. I choose to give myself permission to express myself fully, to release the judgment. Maybe I want to break the rules. It's okay to break the rules as long as I'm not hurting myself or anyone else. It's okay to rock the boat as long as I'm not hurting myself or anybody else. I owe it to myself and those nearest and dear to me to speak the truth. Today I choose to get in touch with my truth. Today I choose to begin sharing my truth. Today I choose to love, honor, and respect myself, all aspects of me. Today I choose to give myself permission to express myself fully. I choose to express myself fully, body, mind, and spirit, releasing judgment, having compassion, expressing my truth more fully. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. I forgive myself for all those times that I stuffed my truth. And I forgive anyone who contributed to this pattern. And as I forgive myself, I can let go and start anew. I can start to speak my truth, live my truth, and be free to be me completely. Today I choose to be myself fully, without judgment, with curiosity and compassion. Take a deep breath in, let it go. You can release your arm, wiggle your body a little bit, drink some water. When you're tapping, water is great because it helps the energy to flow. If you had any insights, because with tapping, a lot of times it releases some blockages in the flow and we get some cognitive awareness, we get some insights as to some deeper things that might be going on. And start to acknowledge where can you be more truthful in your life. Maybe being true to yourself, releasing the judgment, having compassion. Maybe you've been suppressing your truth for a long time and you don't even know what you're suppressing. Well, truthfulness is the foundation of all human virtues. And finding your truth, expressing your truth, and being your truth is a part of being healthy, happy, and whole. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. If you had any insights, if this brought you some awareness, if it brought you some freedom, please feel free to write in the link below, in the thread below, and let me know. If you want me to elaborate on any of this, I'd be happy to make another video. If you need some support in speaking your truth, in stopping your destructive patterns with emotional eating and addictive food cravings, go ahead and book a free strategy session with me where we could identify what is really keeping you stuck and find some alternative ways for you to be healthy, happy, and free. So thanks for joining me, and I look forward to the next time. In the meantime, keep taking good care of yourself. Express yourself fully. Bye now.